As we continue our winter review, we've ensured that our basics at address are good, that our shoulder coil and our release are also good. But in looking at those areas in detail, we can get a little bit sort of static and positional. And you know that I don't like to use the word position in teaching the golf swing. Why? Well, I don't believe there was a position in the golf swing until somebody photographed a movement. The high-speed camera reveals an awful lot, but it can have a lot to answer for. I think it's a dangerous thing to see a position in a golfer's swing and copy it in the belief it creates a movement. I don't believe that's the case. I believe that movements lead to good positions. If you think positionally, I think you're killing movement. So we've gone through a pre-shot routine, a shoulder coil and a release, but let's get moving now. So in this section, we're going to just talk about getting the shoulders working. We've done some warm-up drills from before, we've done some twisting and some coiling exercises, but how do we relate that to hitting shots? Well, there's a lovely overlap here. Here we are in the depths of winter, and if we can just work with the shoulders and the arms and the club, we can build up to half to two-thirds of a swing. So, going through my pre-shot routine, as usual, we're here on the practice ground. This is actually the Wisley practice ground. I haven't played at the Wisley yet. I've got it on my simulator, but it's 27 holes of beautiful countryside. My good friend Dennis Pugh is the teaching pro there, and this is his practice ground, so I'm just borrowing it. So, through my pre-shot routine, if I turn the camera, I can show you that the shoulder turn gives me this length of backswing. Okay, that's pretty much a full shoulder turn right there. So this is a quarter shoulder, half a shoulder, three-quarter, and full. So it's good to practice those shots. I'm going to hit 2 shots with each, 8 shots in total. So, through the routine, club, grip, shoulders, feet, just the quarter movement, shoulder, arms and club, just a quarter. Okay. You'll recognise it as a chip and run shot or a little low shot out from under some trees. If you play golf at Woburn, as I do, it's a shot you get used to. So this is just the quarter swing. Okay. If your posture is good, you'll be starting to engage your tummy muscles already. So now we go to half a shoulder turn, to about here. Okay. The ball will go further as I open up the throttle, so to speak. Half a shoulder. I went a little bit early on that one, so the screen wasn't ready. So I'll hit an extra one with half a shoulder turn. The other thing that this is teaching me to do is teaching my hands to wake up, and I'm working my hands quite strongly, but within quite a small time frame. Okay, so now I'm going to a three-quarter shoulder turn. The club gets to just around shoulder high. Three-quarter turn, and through. So keeping moving all the time, three-quarter, just about shoulder high. Here we go, three-quarter. I think you can see the freedom in the hit. So although my hand's not actively wrist hinging or form rotating, the hands are just very simple. There's still a hand action within the movement. Just because the wrists aren't hinging doesn't mean the hands aren't working. They're working very hard. So now I'm going to make the full shoulder turn. Above my shoulder line, and that will be two-thirds of a golf swing right there. So here we go. Just using the shoulders, arms and club. See the ball's going further. Had a bit of fade on that one. Why? Simply because my right hand was a little bit lazy. So hopefully from this one I can rectify that and hit a pure release. So here we go. Shoulder turn only, load the shoulder and release. Typically I overcooked it a little bit for you, but you can see the point. So there we have. We've gone from a quarter turn to half a turn to three-quarter to full. It's a tremendous exercise to do. And basically, if you were to take those 4 movements, quarter, half, 3/4 and full, and then put a wedge or a lob wedge in your hands, you get a very nice vocabulary of short shots around the greens. So, hopefully, we've gone from positioning ourselves to good address, we've become dynamic, and we've started early in the year, learn to turn the shoulders to ignite the swing. And then if you go to the first tee come April, with the shoulder start and the backswing, you've got the very best chance of having your best season.